Also, if you're a fan of Britney Spears, you already know by now. For the longest time, Britney Spears doesn't want this life. She doesn't want to be Britney Spears anymore. She doesn't want to live up to the fucking branding that is Britney Spears. You can see this in several instances in her life. After Into the Zone, she tried to make the original Doll album. What was that album going to be like? I'll go into a whole video about this, but it was going to be about wanting to be a mom, creative control. The vibe was different. Then she did Blackout, which then her family tried to bury and do Circus. What's Circus and every other album ever since? It's the Britney Spears brand. It's what she didn't want to be anymore. All she's ever wanted to be was a mom. So what do you believe? Do you believe this interpretation of the caption that kind of fits in line with all those things? She was 26 when she made Blackout. You think someone who wanted to quit the business and become a mom at 26 would change their mind now at 41? Kind of feels like it'd be the opposite. That she'd want to settle down more. So, you let me know if you think I'm full of shit. And that no, Britney wants to sell albums and perfumes because everything that they're pushing out there actually sounds more like things that benefit everyone but her. And I've said this before, if this bitch was truly free, she'd be at fucking Starbucks. Buying a stuck in Starbucks, driving her car, saying something kind of problematic on Instagram or Twitter. That would be like, girl, no, she's healing. But we haven't done that yet. Or at least for a while. Because let's be real, she would be healing, but she would be doing the things she loved. You know she traveled during the conservatorship? All of a sudden now she doesn't travel? You know she would be at her kids' soccer games and all this stuff? All of a sudden she's not? Oh yeah, they're fighting. Too many things have been lining up that seem like it's scripted and coordinated. I have a whole video that I'll make soon where I'm going to tell you why I think it is. But just look at the pattern. Look at the things lining up. Look at the articles. Look at who's getting to write the articles. Notice that no one in mainstream media is talking about this. They're not even talking about she got plastic surgery. Everyone's trying to act like this is fucking normal. It's not fucking normal. No one wants to touch this story except TMZ. Why? Because they have balls? No, probably because they have a deal. Except Daphne Barrick. Probably because she has a deal too in Daily Mail, which has always been the one that writes about Britney Spears. If you follow the money, you'll start to notice the money doesn't actually sound like the real Britney Spears. Sounds like everyone else who gets to keep the money. But what do I know?